The movie opens with a scene where Marikar experiences a vivid dream. In her dream, her mother walks in while her younger self is having an intimate moment with a young man. Then her mother begins to throw flowers at them. She then urges her to leave with her, but she resists and wishes to stay. Marikar's friend arrives at her house with groceries, and while unpacking them, she advises Marikar to move on from mourning her mother because she already spent her young age taking care of her mother. She told her to consider starting to date again. After offering her advice, the friend leaves, mentioning that she needs to pick up her children from school. When Marikar enters her bedroom, she experiences flashbacks of her mother, with both of them sitting on her bed and talking. While looking up ways to deal with her sadness, Marikar comes across a popular influencer. She starts following his posts, trying out his diet plans, and joining in on his live streams. One day, he asks his fans, who he calls cutinatics, to buy his merch stuff and meet him at the beach. Marikar bought the merchandise and went to the beach. She asked if she was at Mickey's event. The guy at the gate said the event was yesterday and asked if she was there to pick up her daughter. He said the area was for people with a special staycation package. Marikar showed him the merchandise she bought, and he told her to wear it and he will let her in. She finally walked in and saw Mickey surrounded by youngsters while he was performing. Two women were taking photos with him when the gatekeeper told them to let the senior citizens first. Marikar takes pictures with Mickey while they dance. Later that night, Marikar was sitting outside looking at pictures. Suddenly, Mickey came running and screaming about a jellyfish sting. He asked her to pee on the sting to ease the pain, but instead, she treated his wounds. She offered him some food, and he complimented her cooking. After treating his wounds, they chatted a bit about his family and his plans. When Mickey got up to leave, Marikar asked if they could do a pickpocket, and they did. Marikar's friend, Jessica, called to tell her Mickey had uploaded something and that she must see it right now. She opened it and saw a video of herself and Mickey dancing from last night, with a caption thanking her for the food. The comments were filled with insults about her age. After leaving the beach, Marikar went back home. She checked Mickey's social media and saw posts with young girls, which made her wish she were younger. While scrolling through her phone, she came across an advertisement about staying young and decided to give it a try. Marikar visited the doctor featured in the advertisement and explained what she wanted. The doctor outlined the procedures and mentioned that the cost would be $500,000. Marikar left the office screaming because she couldn't afford it. As she was about to enter the elevator, she encountered the girl from the ad. The girl asked why Marikar was leaving, and Marikar explained that the cost was too high. The girl insisted that it was worth the money and suggested Marikar check her pickpocket profile to see the girl's age. When Marikar discovered that the girl was 62 years old, she ran back to the doctor's office. Marikar decided to undergo the surgery in her quest to regain her youthful appearance. The procedure was a complex one involving several hours of meticulous work by the medical team. Finally, the moment arrived for the bandages to be removed. The doctor unwrapped the dressings, revealing the results of the surgery. The transformation was remarkable, and Marikar couldn't help but feel a surge of excitement. Marikar went to the beach and purposefully stumbled upon Mickey. He turned and stared at her, and she acted as if she didn't like him before heading to the bar. He followed her, but she continued to drink, oblivious. Guys on the beach approached her to dance. She danced with a guy while Mickey watched from afar, and girls stared in awe. After the dance, she was feeling tired. She was sitting when Mickey approached and introduced himself. She introduced herself as Carrie. Mickey offered to buy her a drink, but she opted for tea instead. He then offered to take her home and they left on his bike. They arrived at Carrie's home and Mickey started to kiss her. However, he noticed a picture of Marikar and asked if they were related. She told him that she is Marikar's niece. Upon hearing this, Mickey got up, telling her he respects her, and then he left. Jessica visited and was amazed to see Marikar's transformation. She was shocked when Marikar revealed that she had spent $500,000 on the surgery. Marikar explained that she used her savings and also took out a loan on her house to afford the procedure. In a live session, Mickey shared that he had met a girl, but he doubted if he deserved her. During the live stream, Marikar ran to him and, sitting on his lap, assured him that he did deserve her. Marikar, now going by Carrie, and Mickey are enjoying breakfast at the beach. Suddenly, she remembers she has work and they quickly head to her house. Her boss informs her that he has given her a warning because she has been falling behind in her work. However, she removes her headset and turns her attention to Mickey, disregarding her boss and job. Carrie and Mickey began experiencing what felt like a fairy tale romance. They recorded videos of themselves dancing together, then Mickey asked Carrie to be his girlfriend. Mickey is exercising by doing push-ups with Carrie sitting on his back. Afterward, he sits on a chair while Carrie dries his sweat with a towel. Mickey mentions that she seems to have gained some weight, but she dismisses it as being due to holiday meals. However, Mickey's cameraman also comments that she appears to be looking a bit older as well. Mickey went to visit his parents in the States for 3 weeks. Carrie wakes up in the morning in front of a mirror, and when she looked up, she had aged. She screamed and ran in the house. Carrie visited the doctor to inquire about the changes she noticed. The doctor reminded her that the procedure was only meant to last for a year and that she would need to undergo it again. The doctor offered a retouch for $450,000, but Maricar explained that she was broke and couldn't afford the payment at that time. Maricar, desperate to regain her youthful appearance, decided to take matters into her own hands. She stole some medicine from the doctor's office. She injected herself with the substance, hoping for a transformation. Unfortunately, she injected herself with anesthesia. Maricar, now back to her original appearance, is having a meal with Jessica. She asks Jessica to loan her $450,000 for another procedure, but Jessica responds that she doesn't have that kind of money. While they're talking, Mickey calls Maricar, but she doesn't answer the phone. Jessica tells her that it's not fair to Mickey to be ghosted and advises her to come clean and tell him the truth about everything. Desperate to regain her youth, Maricar searched for home remedies for anti-aging on the internet. She found a recipe and injected herself with the concoction. Unfortunately, instead of achieving the desired effect, she ended up with an infection and large lumps formed on her face. When Jessica came to visit, she screamed in shock upon seeing Maricar's face with the large lumps. Maricar begged her for help. Jessica then informed Maricar that Mickey was being criticized on social media because people were saying his fiancé had ghosted him. She told Maricar that she was not only ruining her own life, but also negatively impacting Mickey's life. Mickey has been drinking to cope with the situation. His friends have tried to comfort and cheer him up, but they couldn't. Maricar, under the guise of Carrie, wrote a letter to Mickey. In it, she expressed her decision to end their relationship and thanked him for all the wonderful moments they shared together. After receiving the letter, Mickey went to Maricar's house. Jessica met him outside and told him that there was no one named Carrie there. When Mickey asked about Auntie Maricar, Jessica insisted that there was no one by that name living there. Mickey continued to insist, but Jessica threatened to call the guards and splashed water on him to make him leave. Maricar went to a bakery to buy some baguettes. While she was there, Mickey called out to her from behind. She apologized for what Carrie had done, but he said there was nothing to apologize for. Just as Maricar was about to confess something to him, an older woman appeared next to Mickey. Maricar asked if she was his mother, but Mickey revealed that she was his fiancée. The woman then left to look for more baguettes, and Maricar started screaming and hitting Mickey with a baguette, questioning why he didn't tell her from the beginning that he was into older women. She lamented that she wouldn't have spent so much money trying to look young if she had known. Maricar shared the incident with Jessica, expressing regret for not telling Mickey the truth about her identity. Jessica reassured her that it wasn't too late to come clean and encouraged her to be honest with him. Maricar decided to publicly confess everything. She posted a video of herself revealing the truth, including pictures of her and Mickey together and her post-surgery picture. In the video, she expressed her deep love for Mickey and how much he had taught her. When Mickey watched the video, he was moved to tears. Val finished recording the video and showed it to Maricar, who was pleased with the results. He suggested that she should consider vlogging more. With a renewed sense of confidence, Maricar looked forward to the future, ready to embrace new adventures. And with that, the movie ends. We hope you enjoyed our recap. Like the video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing recaps. See you in the next one.